Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So happy to have you here with me. I hope you're all doing amazing. Today's pick a card reading is about their current feelings for you. So let's see, what does the person on your mind feel about you, my dears. There are two piles for you to choose from. This is pile number 1 with the amethyst crystal, and pile number 2 with the rose quartz crystal. So just choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to, and after you're done choosing, you can skip ahead to your reading using the timestamps down below. But before we get started, please take a quick moment to hit like and also to subscribe to the channel for more readings like this in the future. And if you're interested in any of the decks that I'm going to use for today's reading, as always, you'll find all the links in the description box below so you can check them out. And with that being said, let's just jump right into the readings. Hello my beautiful pile number 1, welcome to everyone who chose the amethyst crystal. So let's see what are your person's current feelings for you, and let's start with the channel messages deck that you were drawn to. Let's see what are their current feelings for you, what do they want to tell you, what goes through their mind when it comes to you. Okay, so let's see what we have. These feelings are eating me alive. So your person is feeling overwhelmed by the intensity and the amount of feelings that they have for you, and also the feelings that they have for you, the kind of feelings that they have for you. So this can be either guilt or regret, or it can be desire, passion, and inability to, act based on those feelings. And that's why it feels like it's almost eating them alive. We have, will this pain ever stop? So we have like pain, and this pain is eating them alive. It's like overwhelming, it's really intense, and it's hard to bear. And they're even asking themselves like, will this pain ever stop? We have childhood trauma. So this pain could stem from childhood trauma. Okay, let me push the cards a little bit. So it has to do with, all back in the past, and it stems from there. You've triggered me. It's interesting, we've got these two cards together which like go really well hand in hand. Like from childhood trauma, there's certain aspects that really, got triggered in them when you did them, when you said them. There's something about you that triggered them, and it's creating this pain. And also like I feel some mixed feelings in here, like desire, like push and pull. But yeah, let's see further. I don't understand. Okay, confusion. They don't even understand themselves, like what's going on. Why do they feel these intense feelings, and why are they triggered? But what do they feel desire? I wish I could be fully honest with you. So they feel like they would really love to be able to talk to you about them, to open up, to be vulnerable. I feel like they're not ready to be vulnerable. That's the thing. They want to be fully honest, but they have this stop, this blockage. I can't make a decision. So I did sense some confusion. I did sense some mixed feelings. Okay, this love is crazy. Okay, it's like there is love, but it's crazy, and it's really kind of intense and overwhelming. It's becoming overwhelming. And we also have no one understands me but you. So at the same time, they do say that, from everyone, that they are around, you understand them the best. You get them. Maybe you share similarities, from the past, like from wounds, that stem from childhood, or even in general, like they feel that you understand them the most, but they still have a blockage when it comes to being fully honest with you, with opening up and talking about these feelings that they're going through. Okay, now let's take a look at your tarot cards, pile number 1, and see more about their current feelings for you. Okay, and we have the 10 of Cups, we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, Eight of Cups. Okay, 2 of Wands. Let's see what else comes through. Their current feelings for you, pile number 1. Okay, Death card. Yes, so I did feel with these cards that I saw a desire to move past this trauma, okay, these triggers. With the Death card, that's just being clarified. I see that they're going through a huge transformation mentally, emotionally. They're transcending, this great transformation, this, even progress, I would say. I see that they're longing for something, for someone, for you with the Two of Wands. There's passion involved, there's love, there's attraction, there's longing, there's missing, okay? And I do see that what they strive for and what they wish for is this happy outcome. The Ten of Cups can even be called, like, quote unquote, the happy ending, like having that feeling of being accomplished, like nothing is missing. They want this pain to stop, and they know that they have to do something about it with the Queen of Swords. I see that they are willing to take action, action towards transforming and moving past this childhood trauma, letting go of the trauma, letting go of the past with the Eight of Cups. It's something that's hard to do. It's something that it's really like challenging emotionally, because the cups are all about emotions. But I see that they are making progress in leaving behind these traumas, these wounds that act like triggers for them, or create all this drama and makes them feel like you trigger them. I feel like your person also is willing to take action because they want to come towards you. They want to be more direct. They want to be more brave, more straightforward in their approach, and less emotional, to not let these emotions kind of overwhelm them this way, to not let this like drag them down. They want to have like clarity. They want to gain clarity about why they feel triggered, what's going on with these childhood traumas, why do these things like come to the surface, and understand more about themselves and kind of be more mature. I see them maturing. I see them transforming and reaching this Queen of Swords energy of becoming more balanced and grounded within themselves, okay? And overcoming an obstacle, overcoming challenges, overcoming something and progressing. This is what the Queen of Swords is all about. Also cutting through things that no longer serve them. So these things are from the past and are meant to stay behind. And with the Eight of Cups, I see them moving past this and wanting to come towards you, okay? With the Two of Wands, the longing, okay? They don't want to just sit there and long for you. They want to take action and come towards you. And they really find that there's hope for the two of you with the rainbow, with the Ten of Cups, that, when they look far in the future, they do see that you two have great potential. This connection has great potential, and that this love can bring happiness or reach to a happy place or happy outcome, okay? Let's take a look at some oracles now for you, pile number one, and see more about their current feelings for you. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Exactly. So they want to be ready to open, to be more open, to be more direct, more straightforward, to open their heart, to experience this love, to allow them to, share this love with you and to experience this beautiful connection. So they're learning that it's safe to love, that it's not okay to cling on these childhood traumas and to let these triggers sort of like, manipulate or to influence. Yeah, that's the right word, to influence the course of this relationship. So what they want is to, convince themselves and to mature and understand that it's safe to love, to open their heart, to give love, but also to receive love in a healthy, mature way. Let's see what else is coming through for you, pile number one. Their current feelings for you. And we have express your love. Once again, it's confirmed that they want to open up. We have go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Even though Queen of Swords is not more like romantic energy, I do see still like the intention of opening up into it. But then we have the Ten of Cups, which is like being fulfilled emotionally, romantically, being happy. So they want to not stay in long, as I said, and miss and stay in the passion, in just longing for that person, but to actually make that gesture. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture signifies taking action, which is really Queen of Swords energy. So they want to express that love that they feel for you, because they do say like this love is crazy, but they do feel love for you and they want to come towards you and express it. Let's see what the last oracle cards say. We have not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, cold person, boundaries, still angry. So they are still angry. They're working through, like they're in the mid of working through these traumas, through this. Maybe they're here with the communication, with the mental clarity. Maybe they're doing therapy. Maybe they're thinking about starting therapy, or at least journaling, or talk to, you know, someone or a therapist even. Why not, to overcome this and to mature, or to you know, evolve and progress. So right now they are still like hurt in the present energies. You've triggered me. Will this pain ever stop? They're still in this pain. They're hurt. They don't want to deal right now. They might be you know, calling off, you know, your desires or your impulses to contact them. They might be rejecting your calls, or, you know, putting off, you know, you to talking to them. They have like also Queen of Swords is about boundaries. So we have here boundaries, still angry. So they are having these boundaries, or they don't react because they are still hurt. So they're just, as I said, I feel mixed feelings. I sense mixed energies. Okay. I feel like even it was saying, I don't know, I don't understand. Yeah, they don't understand even themselves. Okay. And we also have here, I can make a decision. Okay. So it's like, I can make a decision, like I'm hurt, but I long for you, and all of that. Let's see what the last oracle card is. We have the Golden Mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. So they've been triggered and they've perceived this connection as you being the narcissist, you being self-absorbed, as a one-sided relationship. You know, we have love bombing as well in there. So it's like they love you, but they perceive you as, you know, a negative. Having not negative, like you has having a negative impact on them with this triggering and this pain that they feel, and that's why they're upset, they're hurt. But I feel like they're starting to realize, you know, slowly that they also have something to do with it, and it you know, they maybe perceived you as this, but now they are starting to get this clarity and start to understand that you know, this transformation that we see in the Death card, like maybe it's because I have these childhood traumas that, you know, I feel so triggered by things, and I maybe, you know, this could be things that have to do with them and seeing them in themselves. You know, we have the Golden Mirror. So pile number one, I feel like for a lot of you, I mean the majority of you, with the Golden Mirror, this is them seeing reflected in themselves. So maybe they saw you, but then they saw themselves reflected into that, you know, this trigger, like getting this clarity finally and being like, wait, I'm getting triggered because I'm doing this myself, or I see these things in myself right now. Okay, like this is about mirroring, this is about reflecting those things and seeing in themselves those things. And that's why they're going through this big transformation. Pile number one, they're doing the shadow work, they're understanding things, you know, they're gaining this insight, this clarity, and they're in the, you know, process of understanding and then willing to work on themselves. Okay, and coming for you. So yeah, this is everything that I have for you, my beautiful pile number one. I really hope you enjoyed today's reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel for more readings like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number two. Welcome to your reading for everyone who chose the rose quartz crystal. So let's take a look at what are your person's current feelings for you, starting with this channeled oracle deck. Let's see what messages we have from your person. What do they feel about you? What do they think about you? Okay, so let's see. Pile number two, we have, I feel empty without you. So they feel this emptiness whenever they are without, whenever they are maybe in no contact, if this is a no contact, if this is separation, they do miss you. They feel this strong, huge emptiness when you're not with them, when you're not around. We have no other compares to you. So you are really unique and special to them. There's no one else like you. I become apprehensive about being candid with you. So this card just says that they become more understanding and get more insight about the importance of being open to you and being honest, candid, yeah, like being honest with you. Please don't hate me for ghosting you. You didn't deserve it. So if this person ghosted you, now they're regretting it. Pile number 2. They regret it. They know that you didn't deserve it. And now they hope that you don't hate them. You even, if you could forgive them. They are, they've just realized, yeah, apprehensive understanding of how these things could have hurt you and how, you know, they acted and it wasn't good, and how it also hurt them. Now they feel empty without you. Now they realize how important it was to be honest. Maybe they ghosted you because of fear of opening up, of being candid with you, of opening and being honest. But they realize no other compares to you. So they do regret if they were the one ghosting you or cutting the contact with you. I wish you would knock on my door. Even more so now, they wish that you would be coming on their door and you would knock on their door, and now they wouldn't have to feel that emptiness, that they would get to not miss you anymore and get to see you and be with you. I wasn't planning on having anything serious when we met, but I can't deny I'm falling for you. I love how he's just like, you know, so strangely, like so clear message. It does says for you, pile number 2, that your person wasn't planning. They weren't planning on having a serious relationship with you, of having a, you know, maybe official relationship when you two met. But now they are falling for you, and that's why they're like starting to realize this, and they are like realizing how empty they feel without you, and that they're falling for you, and that they miss you, and they wish you would come and knock on their door, that nobody compares to you. So now they're coming to this realization. Please be patient because I'm afraid of commitments. Yes, your person, that's why they didn't even want to have anything serious when you two met, because they are afraid of commitments. They're scared of having something serious, of diving deep. Okay, they're asking for your patience. This isn't over between us. I'm coming back for you. They're even saying like, I am coming back for you, pile number 2. This is not over between the two of us. Especially now that they realize that they have feelings for you. You are the one and only. Yes, no other compares to you. You're the one and only for them. They have eyes only for you, and their heart only, you know, is yours. I never expected to fall in love. Yes, pile number 2. They weren't planning on having anything serious, and they even didn't plan or expect to fall in love. They probably, most probably thought to just have a casual relationship or to just talk, just have some fun. But now they fell in love. I'm falling for you. I never expected to fall in love. Okay, I sabotaged this connection and I regret it. Yes, I did see the regret in there. They ghosted you, or they cut contact with you. Maybe they left you, and they realized that it was them who sabotaged this connection. And now they regret it. I did feel the emptiness, you know, the longing, the missing, the regret. And they realized how important it was to actually be open, maybe to talk, you know, to be vulnerable and say like, you know, look, I'm afraid of commitments, but I can try. Like, I'm scared of how things might turn. Maybe they had bad experiences in the past, and now they just want to have fun, you know, they are scared of getting too serious. But they should have been open and honest, and now they realize the importance of that. I fear you will never forgive me. So they are scared that you're not going to forgive them for doing this, for hurting you, for sabotaging this connection, for ghosting you or leaving you. But they will come back for you. Pile number 2, okay? Let's take a look at your tarot cards and see more about their current feelings for you. Look at this. We have the Knight of Swords. This is exactly this message. This isn't over between us. I'm coming back for you. This is about taking action, about diving in, about not accepting defeat, about being, you know, brave and putting that first forward, because they don't know how you're going to react or what your answer is going to be, but they will still do it. We have the 10 of Swords. Again, makes a lot of sense. Let's see what else is coming through, and then I'm going to get straight into the tarot cards. Whoa, sorry about that. Okay, Five of Cups again. So much sense it makes. Let's see what else is coming through. Even the Hanged Man, yes, and the King of Pentacles. All right, so pile number 2. Basically what's going on with this person is that with the Ten of Swords, they're feeling really, really hurt right now. I feel like because of the guilt, because of the regret, that their heart is aching for the emptiness without you, for missing you, but also for the regret that they have, you know, for blaming themselves. They're really, really hurt, and they're really feeling bad without you, pile number 2. The Five of Cups is about looking in the past at the spilled cups, which they realize that they were the ones spilling them. This represents the connection being sabotaged. It's like literally this message just confirmed once again. And this is normally like a person being stuck and focused only on what went wrong, on the past, on the spilled cups, on dwelling on, you know, regret and guilt and hoping and wishing to go back in time and changing it. That's what they feel about your pile number 2. But also the Five of Cups speaks about the 2 cups still standing behind their back, and I feel like for a long time they've been dwelling on this past, but now they start to realize that there's still something to look forward to. Like there's still the opportunity or the chance to come towards you, you know, to come back for you. Doesn't matter the outcome, like they won't know how you're gonna react, but they still can do it. Like they have that feeling of like not everything is lost, right? There is still a chance, and I'm gonna take it. The Hanged Man speaks about a new perspective. So your person, definitely I can see this new perspective. At first it was all about not wanting to have anything serious, or not planning on falling in love, not expecting to fall in love, but then something changed. The Hanged Man speaks about this new perspective. Look, it's upside down, an enlightenment happening, like this you know, revelation of realizing these feelings that they have for you, of the emptiness they feel without you, of how you're the one and only that makes them feel this certain way and that nobody compares to you. Okay, so with this new perspective that they've gained, they realized that, you know, they put the blame on them, and they realize that they sabotaged this, and they fear that you're never going to forgive them. This is the fear, but they still will take the courage to come towards you, you know, here with the Knight of Swords. So as I said, this is about overcoming fear, that regarding what, or overcoming the regret, the stage of regret, and just taking action. Because if you dwell on the past, there's nothing that can be changed. So that's what they are trying to do. That's what their intention is towards you. And the Knight of Swords also speaks about not only mental clarity, but clear, straightforward communication. Like, you know, taking a situation and relating to a situation in a very direct way, not sugarcoating things or not hiding, not pretending, diving headfirst, not overthinking what the outcome is going to be, but coming towards you and talking to you. I see that they want to communicate, to reach out to you and to talk things in a very honest, straightforward manner. Okay, and the King of Pentacles speaks about their desire to commit to you. This is speaking about how solid they realize their feelings are for you. Okay, Pentacles are all about something secure, something solid, something stable. So they want to have a long-term, stable, committed relationship with you right now, and they realize that this is what they want, and there is no point in running away. Okay, let's take a look at your oracles now and see more about their current feelings for you, pile number 2. And we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So as I said, they realize that there's no point in staying upset and sad and dwelling on the past and on the guilt and regret. And it's important to stay optimistic and rise up and, you know, do something about it, and have a positive thinking and the faith that, you know, you will forgive them and that things will change for the better, and it will move to the point where they want. and they hope for. Look, we even have made the effort. So they're very invested. They are ready to be invested and committed to this connection. We have great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. They've realized that this is a great love, that it's worth every effort, every, effort from their part. They're ready and willing to make this effort, to commit, to be someone you rely on, someone who you find stability into, and they've acknowledged that this is a great love, and they're willing to do anything that it takes to get you back. Let's see what else we have. Soulmates, soul connection, partnership agreement, soul contract. They even believe right now that you two are soulmates, that you two met for a reason and that you're meant to be together, that there's no one else, no one that compares to you. What they feel for you is like, doesn't compare to anything that they felt before. Okay, let's see. So we have love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So yeah, the longing, yeah, the missing. They're going to call you, they're going to reach out to you, they're going to let you know that they've been thinking about you and that they have these feelings, for you. And with the coffin, endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. So they're going through a transition. This was an ending that kind of changed their whole perspective, and it brought this new beginning, this hope for a new beginning. This hope for a serious relationship, for a committed relationship, okay? I see growth in their mind, in their emotions, like also in their way that they see things. Like there's growth, there's progress, there's change, and liberation from fear of committing, okay? So this is everything that I have for you, my lovely pal number 2. I really hope you enjoyed today's reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel for more readings like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.